All right, everybody, so now I'm at the St. Cloud Library. I'm actually on YouTube. Facebook Live isn't working well here either. So real quick, this is why I wanted to make a post today and get everybody kind of jazzed and on the same page about what we need to do if we want to get the train up here. So our event on April 8th, one of the things I was working on was I was trying to get the train up here for people to be able to see it, for people to be able to get on, see how awesome this train is. And there are a lot of people who are excited about that. That wasn't an idea I just had. It came out of somebody from the Dayton administration, mentioned it to me, and I was like, that's a great idea. So obviously I grabbed onto it. I've been really trying to talk to people at Metro Transit. They're the folks in charge of the line about getting it up here, and it's just been like kind of... so I don't want to totally get down on those guys, but it's been really hard to get like a conversation going and make sure that I'm getting feedback about the possibility, what needs to happen. So that's been kind of unfolding. I just finally got a call back from somebody down there who said, word is it can't come. And was hesitant to give out too many details about that decision. And what I've learned in my time organizing is everything actually comes down to politics. So I believe there's still a chance we could get it up here, and I think if people once again band together and work together, we could potentially get that train up here for the April 8th event, which would give more, fire and ammunition for this whole issue and move this through. So again, Dayton proposed a demonstration project to start this fall. They're serious about getting it up here. I've talked to folks at BNSF. They've also said this could happen. We could get the train up here. That was an informal conversation. This isn't rocket science. So what we need to do, and what I'm going to ask people to do, at first I wanted people to call Metro Transit. I don't think that's, now based on my last conversation, I don't think that's necessary. I would say just call Governor Dayton, 651-201-3400. Obviously he won't be picking up the phone. It will be somebody, an assistant or whatever. So then again, that's Governor Dayton, 651-201-3400. And the message you want to give them is you just say, hey, could you help us get the North Star train up here on April 8th, and then just say your name and where you're from. So just that message I think will be suffice, and he'll know what we're talking about, that people in St. Cloud want the train up here. The other thing to know about Metro Transit, they run metro operations across the metro Twin City area. They also run the North Star train. Sherburne County pays into that, but there's also state funds that support Metro Transit. Now I'm a Metro girl. I grew up in the cities. I use the bus. My mom, my family uses the bus. I don't want to be down on those guys, but the fact of the matter is they get state money for transit operations. Transit, I will tell you, is something right now at our legislature that the Republicans are trying to cut, trying to cut a bunch of transit services. So here again is another opportunity for us in St. Cloud to say, look, transit needs exist outside the Metro guys. Metro Transit, get your focus up here, get the train up here. Governor, tell Metro Transit, get the train up here. Republicans, guess what? People in Greater Minnesota are demanding transit. So again, just call Governor Dayton. The call is very simple, 651-201-3400. Chances are, if you're watching this video, your phone's right there. Click that number in, and then you just want to say, hey, my name's Annie. I'm calling from St. Joe in the St. Cloud region. Could you help us get the North Star train up here on April 8th? Governor Dayton, we know that you're supportive of the overall extension due to your budget proposal. So yeah, we'd like to see it on April 8th. And his administration has committed to being here on that date. So it makes perfect sense that he wants that to be successful. So that's why I'm making the video today. I hope people reach out and call the governor. Thank you.